So, hello. So I didn't do an episode 5 one because my phone was playing up, but I'm back now. So just watched episode 6 of The Mutants, and it's freaking really good. As Libby's just pointed out, it's highly unusual for a Doctor Who story to have so many rounded characters. I'm not saying it's like flipping Shakespeare, but I do think that there's all sorts of stuff going on. Sondergaard, Cotton, Stubbs, bless him. That didn't see that coming. I was a bit gutted about Stubbs. Yeah. The Marshal's absolutely nuts. Jaeger, even the sort of administrator judge dude who came in at the end, just had something about him. Of course, we had Jeffrey Palmer in the first episode. I think the only character in the whole of it that was less than great was the flipping warlord dude, whose name escapes me now. But he ended up, that was fine. I think the whole life cycle of the Solonians is really, really interesting and all tied together beautifully. There's quite complex stuff going on. And it kind of relied on the fact that I think as a Doctor Who fan, you kind of accept from week to week the finer details will be lost. I'm starting to realise this in an episodic programme. You lose the finer details. So I'd forgotten all about the crystal. But there we go. On a negative front, there are points in this where Pertwee's just been a bit of a dick. The bit where he waves through the transmatter thing just was so pious. And I mean, on the opposite, on the bit when flipping he left Sondergaard in the sort of like contaminated planet's surface, it's like you got to come with me. No, just leave me behind. Oh, all right. That's at least look as if you care. But hey, it was fine. It was good. Pertwee was all right. Basically, I'm loving The Mutants. I think The Mutants is one of my top draw Pertwee stories now. I can't think of many a better six-parter. I think I do like Doctor Who stories where what's at stake isn't the entire universe. Obviously, it's a whole flipping planet and a unique life form. I'm not being flipping prejudiced, but it feels localised to a certain extent, and I like that. The Doctor's dropped in a situation. Obviously, it's a Time Lord element that got thrown at the start, but that didn't really matter. In another lifetime, this would have been a story without any Time Lord intervention. Loved it. Loved it.